Hello friends, is it possible to propagate mango trees from cuttings? Today we will try to find the answer to this question in this video. Let us try to find the answer to this question step by step. This is a method of asexual or vegetative propagation, where a section of the parent plant, such as a piece of stem, leaf, or root, is used to grow a new genetically identical plant. For this technique, first, we need to collect healthy, mature mango branches. Then you need to trim the leaves from the mango branch, because a bunch of leaves can absorb all the moisture inside the mango cutting in just a few hours. Using a sharp knife, cut the branch into pieces about 8 to 10 inches long. The success of a mango cutting depends on the balance between stored energy and surface area. A cutting shorter than 8 inches often lacks the carbohydrate reserves needed to sustain itself during the weeks it takes to develop roots. Conversely, a cutting longer than 8 or 10 inches has too much tissue to keep hydrated. Without roots, it will likely dry out before it can establish itself. We will plant these mango cuttings in 3 different pots using 3 different methods. First, we will fill the pots completely with river sand. Actually, river sand is a popular choice for propagation not because of the ingredients it contains, but rather for what it lacks. Unlike soil or compost, pure river sand is chemically inert. This means it doesn't provide significant nutrients like nitrogen or phosphorus. However, for a fresh cutting, this is actually a major advantage. We will plant the first pot using a cactus gel and the second pot using crystal honey, and the third pot using nothing. Now take a cactus and apply cactus gel to the cut part of the plant. The cactus is essentially a biological conservation, able to retain water and nutrients in adverse conditions. When applied to the base of a mango cutting, this gel forms a thick, breathable coating over the cut. The gel prevents moisture loss from the stem and prevents pathogens in the river sand from entering the open wound. Since mango cuttings often fail due to rot before they can root, the antifungal properties of the gel provide a buffer zone. It keeps the base of the cutting clean while it sits in the moist sand. Cactus gel contains small amounts of vitamins C and E, minerals, and enzymes that can stimulate cell transition. Now plant the stems one by one. For a mango cutting that is 8 to 10 inches long, you should plant it approximately 3 inches deep into the river sand. Essentially, you want to bury about 1/3 to nearly half of the cutting's total length. Now apply crystal honey to the base of the branch. In the world of organic propagation, honey is often considered the gold standard of natural rooting aids because it behaves as both a protective barrier and a biological catalyst. When you apply it to the base of the mango cutting, it acts like a heavy-duty paste. It stays exactly where you put it, ensuring the bottom 3 inches of the stem remain coated throughout the critical first few days of planting. Mango cuttings often fail because soil bacteria attack the wound before roots can grow. Honey contains hydrogen peroxide and high levels of sugar, which creates osmotic pressure. This pressure literally dehydrates bacteria and fungi, preventing them from infecting the mango cutting. The crystallized form provides a more concentrated shield around the base. While honey is mostly sugar, it contains trace amounts of plant-derived hormones, minerals, and enzymes gathered by bees from various flowers. These trace elements provide a very gentle food source for the callus, the lumpy white tissue that forms before roots appear. And finally, we are planting to mango branch directly without using any materials. Now cover it with a clear plastic bag or cut-up plastic bottle to trap moisture that evaporates from the sand and the plant. This creates 100% humidity, meaning the air is so saturated with water that the cutting stops losing its own internal fluids. "14 days later, I opened it. Look, friends, how beautifully the new branches have grown. There is some fungus appearing, so from now on the plastic lid should be kept open to reduce humidity. This fungus is caused by excess humidity. The new shoots are delicate, but the fungus is more dangerous right now. You need to physically remove the fungus without damaging the new, soft shoots. We can see that the 3 methods we used gave similar results. The cuttings grew a few buds in all 3 pots. After 1 month, when we saw the results, our results were completely unsuccessful in all 3 methods. The buds that had grown earlier have completely dried up and the planted stems have lost their moisture. So we can say that it is impossible to propagate mango trees from cuttings. Mango trees belong to the Anacardiaceae family. They contain high levels of phenols and milky latex. When you cut a mango branch, these phenols oxidize immediately, turning the base of the cutting black or brown. This oxidation layer acts as a physical and chemical seal. It prevents the cutting from absorbing water and, more importantly, blocks the development of the callus. Mango wood is recalcitrant, meaning it takes a long time to transition from stem cells to root cells. Bacteria and fungi reproduce in hours. In a high humidity environment, the race is between the plant's slow healing process and the fast-moving rot. Most cuttings lose the race. The base rots and turns mushy before the first root cell is ever created, and your cutting fails completely. So don't try this at home because it may waste your valuable time and effort, but you will get nothing as a result. If you want to propagate mango trees, then you can do air layering or make seedlings from mango seeds. I have previously uploaded a video on how to propagate mango trees through air layering. If you want, you can watch that and propagate mango trees.